former senior official with the Water and Sewerage Authority is raising the alarm on Tobago's water crisis, saying that he believed that despite millions being spent, the island is facing a critical situation that's been aggravated by years of poor planning. Here's more.
There is a growing chorus of discontent in Tobago as persistent water shortages plague residents and businesses. Despite recent assurances from the Water and Sewerage Authority and significant investments, the problem continues to worsen. Former WASA Regional Manager Tobago, Oswin Edmund, who spent 22 of his 29 years in the authority in Tobago, says the problem isn't a lack of water, but a failure of management.
The well that you drilled in the Colon catchment has actually been taking water from the Colon catchment. So it's like you're taking the water from downstairs, so it's not getting upstairs. So as you drill more wells, you're actually compromising the supply, the recharge to the river. So you'll find that the rivers are drying up because you're actually taking the water from the aquifer downstairs.
According to WASA's figures released in 2025, only 27% of customers nationwide receive a 24/7 water supply. This stark reality is on full display in southwest Tobago, where Edmund says the crisis could have been avoided if critical infrastructure had been properly maintained. He points to the Hillsborough Dam, which despite a recent multi-million-dollar cleaning, remains largely non-operational.
But cleaning the Hillsborough Dam and not refurbishing the Hillsborough water treatment plant in no way benefited the population. Because right now, you have a situation where the impounding reservoir at Hillsborough Dam is filled to capacity, but the Hillsborough water treatment plant, which could do up to 2 million gallons once water is readily available, can only do 1.2 million because the plant is seriously degraded.
The government has spent over $127 million over the years to improve Tobago's water supply, which includes the $50 million Goldsboro water treatment plant, slated to provide 2 million gallons daily to 17,000 residents in the island's east. However, Edmund projects won't fix old problems if the underlying issues are ignored.
The only thing you can do short term is have an aggressive leak repair program, where you could maybe get the population to buy into reporting leaks and guaranteeing them that within 24 hours you will have those leaks repaired.
With more rainfall expected, Edmund cautions that even the wet season brings challenges. High turbidity levels, a common result of heavy showers, can force water treatment plants to shut down, leaving the island in a cycle of water scarcity. Edmund estimates that a full upgrade to the Hillsborough and Green Hill facilities alone could cost upwards of $50 million and take more than a year to complete. The full burden of this crisis, it seems, will fall on the shoulders of the public.
But if you had the Hillsborough, you need to focus on the Hillsborough and Green Hill and Hillsborough West treatment facilities to make sure they can actually handle turbidity and produce enough water so that when you have problems in the southwest, which is the major population center in Tobago, that you could actually redistribute water down to southwest and bring relief. Other than that, I'm not seeing any short-term relief.
Jewel Green George, Tobago Updates Television News.